thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very...
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what... Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. My family and I ran into some... Found out they were raiders. I managed to...
Right. Let me help you first.
No.
You're not thinking straight. Maybe you hit your head.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back, they lure people in.
Let me help.
Are you? Here, take this. It's the password to the fastest way to get to Nuka World. Makes it more believable. Find the control terminal.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste, with an alcohol twist.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA, featuring...
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed. Looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And she's off! This bitch takes any longer. Oh, our new big sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her. Still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Think she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet. things to get dangerous. See if she can survive what's next.
fighting back.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You get
Right.
a show where I deck thanks to this suit. I'm the only one that wins. You think that power armor will do you in? All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm...
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. I want to make it out of this alive. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. Damn thing's invincible. You name it. Someone's tried it.
So, how do I beat him?
You want to win?
Uh-huh. There we go. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
This isn't going to work.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of it. Once the water hits Coulter's electric, it'll kill his defenses. But you only have so much time to do so.
Consider it done.
That's what I liked. All right, it's time. Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that. Not bad.
All right! Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? I get that you have no idea what's going on. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the open. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Now listen up. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show in Nuka World. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep...
Fine. But it better pay well.
Don't worry. If it's Capsule, I'm sure you got a lot of... Meet me at the Overboss. Just let me get that door there.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
They're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. Over, boss. Making trouble?
Think you're tough?
Good.
Let's wrestle. Find out.
The only way I'm getting any closer to you is if I'm robbing your corpse.
Yeah, I'd rip you apart.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking
New
them
boss,
into
huh?
hurting each other.
Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just screw this up.
Well, hello there, young lady.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Let's get this show on the road.
Monitoring the... Commonwealth is proving to be quite rewarding. What a fascinating place. It's always fascinating watching you create. Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
John, you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging?
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
So many humans.
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
Humans all look funny. Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon. Fist was weak-kneed. Strong glad to be rid of him. So much walking. Want to do more fighting. Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a whole lot of money.
Strong want to smash something. World is bigger than Strong knew. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
Nice day today. Perfect for traveling. Nice day today. Perfect for traveling.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, man.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right? At least it's not raining.
I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
Axes to grind. Well, I have a ton of them. Walk 100 miles. I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Never fear, ma'am. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
It's a far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift your spirits.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with locking the ceiling above me. Too quiet. Oh man. I always wanted to say that.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next?
Nice day today. Perfect to travel.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done.
Gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on negative emotions in order to survive.
The open road and a loaded weapon. It's better than this.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
All systems are go, ma'am.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive. Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where should we go next?
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon. I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
It's a far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits. You lead the way, and I'll follow, man. It's a pleasure to serve with you, man.
Day to day. Perfect to travel.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature. I wonder
You've
how
certainly
long
been
my
your
systems
hammer
will
and
endure
nails
this
sort
rugged
of guy.
conditions.
I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
My systems are continuing. Function at peak efficiency.
don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
What have you got to trade today?
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as
Hey there.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Means a lot to me that you made the library.
I've got a few minutes.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done.
Robot.
Do you know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load? Do you need anything?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite enlightening.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Gotta be honest with you. Feeling rough.
You remind me of myself when I was a young woman. Always getting myself into
Axes to grind. A ton of them.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Strong glad to be rid of him.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Humans all look.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
No green stuff here. So much work. Want to do more fighting?
Never fear, man. I will ensure the safety of the
So many humans, not many. World is bigger than Strong knew.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Oh. Hi.
Excuse me.
I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World information.
Matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about Error.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber?
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just to...
Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate... Please contact a Nuka...
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event. Now, don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, as I was about to say, be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me about the different areas.
With pleasure. Set a course for the... Explore Starport. Challenge the hedge. Be sure to visit your younger types will finally, in celebration. What else would you like?
No questions for now.
In that case, Error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my...
System. Have a great...
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
If anyone comes asking, all right?
Yeah, you got it.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
That last one died too fast. Losing.
and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up. Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Some of that new combat.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Doesn't seem all that...
What? You can't be... You can just imagine the children. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the... Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola Museum?
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. You just made my day! Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got... Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest,
Sure.
I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I collect all the merchandise I can find. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. Oh my gosh. And the winner of a
Brad Burton. I remember that name.
Exactly! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images. Each image has part of a code or... Now I know what... Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office, that formula was one of the great... If you can help me get it.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting... Brad Burton didn't just create soda formulas. He was all I really care about. So?
You better make good on that promise.
Of course. There's a little bit more to the story. Brad Burton didn't just create all I really... So? What?
Sure. Why not? Might learn more.
Good point. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola. Happy hunting!
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Hell, in that case, she deserved it. A lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like everything you see.
If I'm really running the show.
Now that right there.
Sure.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Sure as hell ain't gonna be. My talents are best put to use helping a new.
Right. I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know. Let's take a step back and talk big. Huge. Built like a goddamn. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. The gangs got restless and started pissing.
I can fix this.
Yeah? You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff. You guess I already know you're willing to do whatever. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them, you don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to...
Have any advice for how...
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The operators are in it mostly for the money. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strong.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Look, technically, you're already the new over. Just meet the...
Okay.
All right. You just need to show... I'll be here if you need me.
gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Got a note here?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Yeah! Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be. If you come across any hapologist crazies...
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me.
Hey.
Don't talk.
So,
talk to Nisha.
you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage. So sure, you're the overboss. If Gage thinks that'll change, everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, but whatever. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule.
Sure.
Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on them.
This world needs rules.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him... Although I could give him a little credit.
Right.
Of course, it was total shit at first.
Uh-huh. That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous.
Sure.
Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate an...
Are you questioning me?
Not questioning. We were wrong about Coulter.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on? You see, the Disciples don't make... We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes...
Hey there.
Not busy? I could use you.
Sure. Whatever you need.
All right.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for you.
I trust there will be something in this for me.
Why? Hurting for caps?
My kind of work.
Good.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Hey there.
Please, let me go.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I can't when people talk to me. Hope we get more Gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you was in charge now. That last one died too fast.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
You can head on in, boss. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault floor.
You can go.
Hey,
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage?
what were you discussing when I walked?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you?
Sure. Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless. Gage, I suppose we can only hope. I'm Mags. This is my
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, you'll come to understand soon enough that we are the... because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is.
And what's that?
Caps. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little... though by somewhat more cutthroat...
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the...
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurance and that we're going to get back to robbing...
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about...
So, you're welcome in the... And if you think you might be interested in... And we'll all be anxiously...
Mags.
You've got good timing. There's a job I think might benefit from someone with your... strengths.
Whatever it is, I'll take care of it.
Then I won't waste any more of your time. There's a cache of supplies that would do better in our hands than its current owners.
Who will I be facing?
Some institute force.
If I scratch your back,
We're no charity.
think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Then I'll leave you to...
Understanding the operators ain't hard. You know how the other gangs, dying is strong suit.
Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Ken, I don't think it's all right to get caught.
And there's a lot that can be done with this place. All you need is the will.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
You a sheep or a wolf?
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since.
If you can take something, so we ain't allowed to kill any of them.
No. Did you have to wait in a long line to see?
No. I walked right up to it.
Exactly. Mo's can handle this shit with the car. You need help finding a place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. Name's Mason. This here's out. You might be overboss. For long as you don't go forgetting that.
Let's work together, Mason.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up. Look, it ain't like anyone's just figured on his but Gage says you're the boss now.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to.
Right.
At least it ain't Mags Black. Besides, you can't possibly.
Don't worry.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse. Don't get me wrong. Coulter was, and things were good in the, but that was a year ago.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living. Ain't none of us have. Things were going to hell.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without... After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he... And you did, you. Might have been the whole point of the gun.
You can trust me.
No offense, you just got here. Look, let's cut to the chase. I hear you've been talking...
Or you'll be put down.
Oh, there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to... Loyalties are too...
What's up?
Boss, I got something that requires your attention.
Whatever I can do to help.
Well, ain't that sweet? I want to cause a little ruckus for them. They've made what they think is a powerful ally. Turns out their allies actually were... I want you to collar them. Sneak up on them or beat them into submission. Either way, you should be able to slap it on them without...
Who am I up against?
Gunners. Those guys don't play nice.
Sign me up.
Yeah. Weak. If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.